For strength, and I am king of the stars!
Iceland's Strongest Man 2023. I'm TJ, and with me here tonight, Thomas Darri, or
Hi,
Thomas.
Hi guys.
I'm pretty excited for this competition coming ahead. The finale of the Icelandic Strongman Summer, and such a prestigious event to win, and 6 extremely strong guys to compete here.
Yes, sir. Everybody in the sport wants this title. This is the title to claim. The stone.
Yeah, the big stone, and you see in the background of our film here, you see 10 stones owned by Hafthor Julius Björnsson. Won it 10 times, the most.
10 times in a row.
Yeah, 10 times in a row. Quite an achievement. I mean, all of the best guys in Iceland have won this competition. Magnus Ver 7 times. Jón Páll, I believe, 5 times. Even Bill Kazmaier competed here and won. Didn't get the stone because he's not Icelandic and can't win. And for good reason. I'm saying this because the man in the picture, Vilus Jokusis, one of the favorites of the event. Yep. Not an Icelander though. Lives here, works here, and beats people in competition here. And yeah, we have 7 events here today and tomorrow. Today will be the log lift for max and the deadlift for reps outside of Thors Power Gym in Reykjavik.
Home of strength in Iceland.
Home of strength in Iceland. And talking about the 6 guys who are competing here today and tomorrow, let's meet the athletes. Kristján Jón Haraldsson. This is one of the guys you know the best, I believe.
I've been training. I trained with them for 2 years, and we competed together. He's an incredible guy. He's a defending champion.
Defending champion, yeah, exactly. And really, really strong. Has had a quiet summer. No titles yet.
No. Second place, finished best.
Yeah, and most likely is eager to reclaim this title. Won it, as you say, defending champion. Won it last year, and actually won the guy on the right of your screens in the yellow shirt, Stefán Karel, defending champion last year, but was unable to reclaim his title. Kristján did beat him after a terrific summer, won all the events he competed in, and got invited to World's Strongest Man. And competed there amongst his fellow Icelander Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsteð. And I mean, what can we say about Kristján Jón? A solid guy in every aspect of the sport.
Yeah, well-rounded.
I mean, that's what you really want to see in a good athlete.
I can't think of any weaknesses.
Yeah, really strong, really fast. As you can see, the best deadlift 400 kilograms.
The fifth Icelander.
Yeah,
Deadlift
fifth.
400 kilograms.
You're the sixth.
I'm the sixth. Yes, thank you.
Decent weight, a little bit lighter than usual, and a really good log lifter. And those deadlifts and the log lifts will be coming up soon. Next athlete up, Kristján Sindri Níelsson, 30 years old. He is the oldest athlete by a country mile. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's the only 30 something in the competition. 30 flat, but you can see he has the best log lift. And when we talk about Kristján Sindri, a terrific pressure.
Yeah, amazing pressure. That's what comes first in mind.
Yeah, amazing log lift. Really good dumbbell, like top of Iceland.
Throws around 120.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
His best, I believe, is 125. So we're gonna be seeing that 100 kilogram dumbbell be thrown about tomorrow. But the log lift, probably an event that Kristján Sindri will be claiming the gold in. But we'll see. And a dark horse. Many people touting him a dark horse. Also himself.
Yeah.
A direct quote from him. Whilst you stallions praise around, the dark horse lurks and waits. He was talking about himself. But let's move on to Pálmi. Pálmi Guðfinnsson. A little bit of a newcomer. He came like 2 years.
He's been 1.5 years in the sport.
Yeah. But really nice numbers.
You see his numbers with just 1.5 years of training. He came from tennis.
Badminton or tennis?
You might be right, badminton.
Yeah, I think badminton.
Yes,
yeah.
badminton.
Yeah.
Badminton.
Good stones, but I was thinking about it. A really good deadlifter, but he's a little bit lacking in pressing.
Yeah, a little bit. But don't forget, he's only been at the sport for 1.5 years, and he already has those numbers.
Yeah, static strength just takes a little more while to grow, but most likely one for the future. But I mean, we have a throwing event, and this guy is terrific at throwing. Yeah. Good height, 1.98 centimeters. So he's a tall guy, really tall guy. And I mean, are we talking about him possibly making the podium, or is his static strength lacking?
I can see a podium.
Yeah?
Yep.
Could see a podium in the future. And the next athlete, Vilus Jokusis, this guy is the man of the hour. As you can, I mean, he won the Viking.
Yep.
A really tough competition. He's been competing abroad in Uzbekistan and did a good showing there. International event. I think he was 4th or 5th there with some tough competition. But again, he's really light.
Yeah, you can see 118 kilos.
Yeah.
And the other guys are around 132 up to 150.
Yeah. Theodor, the last athlete, not yet to be shown, but he's 164 kilograms. And again, the static strength, not exactly there, because he has a deadlift of 320. His best log is 160, nothing to worry about, but not exactly to win the competition. But his dumbbell is phenomenal.
His dumbbell is really close to the log lift.
Yeah, really close to the log lift. And
that's the explosive power he has.
Yes. And let's finish up with Ísleifur. And this is a newcomer. Nothing a lot to say about him. Has some decent numbers, 300 deadlift.
He has the milestone, 300.
Yeah. You just wanna show off his skills here that he's built up. And the last athlete, Theodor Már, the tallest competitor, and he has been showing his skills, honing his skills for the last years, and definitely paying off. But I hear we hear some reports that the log lift is starting, so this is nice. Hjalti Úsus here. introducing the athletes that are competing here on this lovely Icelandic day.
Sounds to be a decent crowd over there.
Yeah, sounds to me like we have some decent crowds there. Some, I mean, there's 6 guys now competing here, and in the background I see 3 guys that could be competing but are injured. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, only 6 guys, but 6 really good guys. And the log lift will be starting off right now. As you can see, there are, I believe, 105 kilograms on the bar right now. Or is that 110?
I think that's 100. No, 105.
105. Are those big clips on the ends? In the front of your frame right now, Icelandic legend Stefán Sölvi Pétursson. But I mean, where would you start here? If we just explain the log lift just a little bit, it's 4 max. You get 3 lifts.
Yeah. So it's a powerlifting style format. Each guy can choose his first weight, and each level is actually going up now. 105.
105.
First lift should always be an easy and safe one.
Yeah, just going for an easy and
So
safe
yeah,
one.
like that. Easy and safe.
And then you can climb up, especially when it's your first big competition.
Yeah.
You want to get those nerves out of the way.
You want to lock yourself in the meat.
Yeah.
So he has a 105 attempt now, solid.
125 for Theodor again. 125. Pálmi,
is
sorry.
up next.
125 for Pálmi. And his best 140. Should be nice and easy for Pálmi.
Starting off light and safe.
Exactly the way you want to start these competitions, as you were saying.
Yeah. So let's see him throw that up. No worries. Solid. Good lift.
Gets a down signal and an easy lift for him. A little bit tight on the lockout though.
A little bit of a stumble there also in the clean, but nothing to worry about, I think.
Yeah, has a few kilograms there in. Theodor Már next up. I wonder if he's also going for 125 kilograms.
Same weight.
Should be an easy one here also. 140 kilograms for the log lift. Has been training really good with Vilus.
That's it.
Yeah. Almost out of frame. He's that tall.
So Vilnius is actually coaching Theodor now.
Yeah. And that looks to me like 140. Is that correct?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
I think he's the smallest competitor. But he is extremely
Should be easy. Should be easy. And here we can see the explosive force that Vilus is. Nice clean, easy clean.
And bam.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, I love that dip.
Olympic style. Give him a gott clap.
Olympic style dipping. There's something sexy about it.
Yeah, you definitely can get some kilograms out of it if you know how to do it, right?
Yeah, I tried it yesterday with 60 kilograms. I believe that's the reason why my shoulder hurts. But yeah, you gotta train though.
Vilnius Jökulsins.
And
That's it.
Kristján Jón Haraldsson, defending champion, 140 easy.
That was so easy.
Brute strength. Brute strength there.
160 for Kristján Sindri.
Kristján Sindri starting with 160 kilograms.
Yeah.
Starting with 160.
Starting with 160. Yeah, that just tells you. That's a little bit of a mind games though. He starts really high, and then he just. I mean, that gives him so much leeway to do exactly what he wants, because he knows he's the best log lifter there.
He has some free space kind of to work around with his second attempt.
Yeah.
And then he's probably going all out in the third.
Yeah.
Maybe we might see a new PR.
160 should lock him in. No one should be going for that in his second lift, so
I believe so.
he could just go for 165, 170 maybe in the third lift. So that's really, really interesting. Good crowd there outside of Thors Power Gym. And Kristján Sindri touted as the best static lifter there. Has a decent deadlift, but an enormous log lift, a really good dumbbell. And
overhead events are his events.
160 kilos.
One of the shortest guys there. Built like a brick.
Look at those shoulders.
Yeah. Enormous guy. Nice, clean 60 kilograms. Just,
Easy.
yeah.
160 kilograms.
Laying the lines there. Who's going to win that event? On the first lift.
Ísleifur 120.
Ísleifur going for 120. That's a nice way to jump up to from 105. So he's feeling confident.
So in the second attempt, the guys might starting to battle with the log.
Yeah.
We have the safe first attempt, and then the second attempt, and then for a third attempt, they might be going for a PR.
And I remind you, Ísleifur has the best log lift, 120 kilograms, so he's evening his PR right now. And on his third lift, he should be going for a PR if this looks nice.
That's definitely the game plan here.
Yeah.
Equaling and then going for a new PR.
Going all out.
He's ready for Ísleifur 120. He's a beginner. He needs some support.
Ísleifur should go for a good clean there. Nice. Looking good there.
Yes.
Yeah. Looking
That's
quite
equal.
good.
And we're definitely going to see a PR.
Yeah.
If he chooses the right number. And I would like to see that.
125.
Yeah,
Definitely there.
Yeah.
130. Yeah, I could see 130 go up for him.
125 solid, 130 a gamble. And some guys wanted gamble.
I'd
do a gamble.
300 pounds. And this guy is a beginner. Don't you forget that.
And we should be seeing Pálmi go right about now. If he chose, that's 120, 135.
Yeah. Pálmi Guðfinnsson. Incredible beginner.
He had best 130, right?
135.
Yeah.
So it's 5 kilos under.
5 kilo
best.
under.
And
So
if this moves well, we might see another PR here.
yeah, guys, really
Extremely big guy.
maxing out here.
Okay, we want to see that move easily. Okay.
Much better than his first lift.
Hann veit ekki hvað hann er sterkur.
Nice lift for Pálmi there. Also one who might be going for a PR.
Yeah. 135 still on the log for Theodor.
Theodor, also an athlete who has his best log, 140 kilograms. So it's going to be interesting now between Pálmi and Theodor.
There's definitely a battle there.
Yeah,
This is extremely long lift. It's almost 3 meters.
both of them
7 feet or something.
close in numerous events.
Come on.
Log lift.
Look how focused he is. He wants this.
Now Theodor just has to battle. Good
Right.
clean.
Yes.
Nice.
Look at
Really
that
nice
lockout.
lift. Yeah. And you can just see the focus with Theodor there.
150.
Willis going for 150 kilograms. Still not reaching the heights of Kristján's first
Passes. 150.
attempt. $150 for Willis.
Spjalla. He don't want to talk. He just want to lift.
Hjalti probably talking about Willis there.
I'm sure he is.
Doesn't want to talk, just wants to lift. It sounds like Willis.
Yeah.
Sounds like Willis.
So Willis is actually a very technical lifter. He's looking at every part of the movement to the minus detail.
Yeah.
5-0.
A lot like you yourself. So I see some similarities.
Come on.
All right.
Nice clean and yeah,
Bam.
again, just easy as pie.
Incredible.
Easy as
He's happy.
pie.
$150 for Sama for Kristján Haralds.
Kristján Haralds going for the same weight. So
there
there's
it goes.
another battle there.
Yeah. So nice to see the battles amongst the athletes that are really, really close to each other in each event. And that's Kristján Jón Haraldsson and Willus and Theodor and Pálmi in the log lift.
The current title holder is back.
Who will make it look
Title holder.
better? Willus did an amazing lift there, and that's just so easy from Kristján Jón, defending champion.
No hesitation, just straight to work, finish it. Good lift.
Both of those guys, Kristján Jón and
170
Willus,
for Kristján.
going for the title. A lot of green plates on that beautiful log from Roke.
170.
170.
350.
Only one man who has those numbers. That's Kristján Sindri Níelsson, going for
Kristján
170 kilograms.
Second lift for Kristján. 170.
This will be interesting.
Yeah. It's gonna go up. I know that.
Stemmingin frábær, það hafa allir tekið alla liftuna hingað til. Það gæti farið að breytast í síðustu liftinu.
Kristján Sindri,
Kristján likes to make us wait for him.
Kristján
man of the people,
Sindri.
constant entertainer.
Kristján Sindri Níelsson, 170 kíló.
Hjalti calling him up.
A world-class log lift. We're going to see a world-class log lift here today.
170 kilograms. That's matching his best.
Yeah,
His
175.
This is
175, sorry.
personal best, I believe, for 175.
That's exactly right. Yeah, Kristján Sindri, 175 kilograms, his best lift. 170 is for Kristján Jón Haraldsson.
Almost ready.
So 5 kilograms different from those two lifters, but we all want to see this. His second lift, 170 kilograms. No one's even close right now.
Right, here he comes.
Koma svo. Já, já. Kristján Sindri með
Focused.
170, 170 kíló.
Focused as always.
Like. Já. Vel svo.
Nice points if he gets these.
Já, já.
Right. Oh.
Oh,
Hann á eina tilinu, en gefur hún satt gott klapp, það vantaði lítið upp á.
So he can try again.
he can try again. One more try.
Couple of breaths.
Couple of breaths. He was out of breath there.
Já, þá
Okay, he's not gonna
No.
do
á
it.
þriðju
Just
lotu.
wasting time there. Getting a couple of breaths in.
130 for Ísleifur.
Ísleifur going for that PR, 10 kilogram PR of 130.
They don't have a lot of recovery time. They are only 6 here today.
Now Kristján Sindri is probably going to go for that 170 again.
Yeah, definitely. He locks in some good points with that.
Yeah.
And probably an event win.
160 from Willus and Kristján Jón. They won't do a jump to 170. No way.
Theodor 35. Viljus 150. Kristján Haralds 150 og 160. Kristján Níelsson. Jæja.
Ísleifur.
Fáið aftur 100.
A PR attempt.
130.
First of the competition.
Léttasti keppandinn.
Most definitely not the last. Ísleifur going all out here.
Come on, Ísleifur.
No.
Það var ekki innistæð fyrir þessu.
Like we say, not today.
Not today.
Not today. But a good 120 from him.
Honest attempt.
Honest attempt, yeah. He's gonna be there one day.
He has the future. Já, það er mikið framtíð Pálma held ég. Þetta er fyrsta stórmótið hans.
Pálmi going next. I believe that's 135. No, 45.
Hann er búinn að taka alla lyftur sem
145, yes.
og nú erum við að fara í
145.
145 kíló.
And that's a 5 kilogram increase in his PR.
He's hyping himself up back there.
Yeah.
Come on, Pálmi.
Já, rétt svo Pálmi.
Could be a really nice way to start the competition. 145 log lift for Pálmi. And here we go. Nice clean there. Strong finish now.
Finish.
Really, really close there from Pálmi.
Yeah, he can try again.
He can
He's gonna
try
go for
again.
it.
Some Viking screams there. Clean. Really good. Again.
Easy clean. Ooh.
No. Doesn't go all the way.
Þetta er frábær árangur, enga síður í honum.
Just
Really
needed
nice
the
attempt,
lockout.
though.
Yeah, just needed the lockout.
Theodor,
Just needed the lockout. And now Theodor going for that same weight, I believe. 145. Now Theodor can increase his PR also and gain some valuable points ahead of Pálmi.
já, Teddy er
His
þetta er örugglega við hans besta árangur.
his goal for this competition is getting on that podium, and with the 145 here, taking
Gonna
from
help him.
yeah. He's gonna need some help from the fans there.
Personal record for Teddy.
145.
Come on, give him some encouragement.
Focused.
Já,
And there we go.
lítur vel út.
Again, nice, clean. And
Yeah,
all the
he
way for
gets it.
Theodor. A PR.
Look at that. He's so happy. That's some good points.
Yeah, really, really good points, and just increases that
Viljus Jukassis
will for the competition.
162.5.
Getting that nice PR at the start. Especially since there's a nice, good event for him. Just coming up, the deadlift
After
for
the
reps.
log lift, we go to the deadlift. We give them a half-hour break for recovering. Especially there are
Teddy
only
has
6
actually been
competitors,
shedding
so
some
they
weight
need to
for the
break.
last couple of months.
Yes, looking
about
really nice.
16 kilograms down, I think.
165.
And
Wow.
gaining strength.
Yeah, and gaining strength. I believe the only thing that
Viljus Jukassis.
has deteriorated for him was the deadlift,
miracle
but he
man.
has built that up again,
Definitely.
and it has
við stærð og þyngd.
has been really, really nice for him. And here goes Willus. Fueled by anger.
162.5.
162.5.
Needs this. Again, such a beautiful clean. And there we go. Just looks so easy, Thomas.
Algjörlega, the miracle man. A miracle lift.
So that's got to be some strategy, going for the 2.5
Yeah.
kilo increase.
Sama þyngd. Kristján Haralds, same weight.
Kristján Haralds going for the same weight.
Interesting.
Is going to
Really,
try to
really
take
interesting.
the lead in the log lift with this lift.
162.5 is above the weight that Kristján Sindri pressed, so he has to get that 170 now.
Maybe they're betting on him not doing it, but we'll
Kristján
see.
Jón Haraldsson, the current title holder, he wants to take this and be on top after this event. The current title holder. Koma svo!
Kristján Jón, nice clean, and
That's
an
also
lift.
easy lift.
Yeah. Just looking good through and through,
Algjörlega
both of the guys.
incredible.
There's a couple of kilos in reserve for both of those guys.
Yeah, first event, and as the experience tells you, you gotta save up some energy there.
Around 355 pounds.
So Christensen can't go back down in weight.
Yeah,
He has to do the 170 or more. Again, I believe he's going for the 170.
yeah, he should go for the 170. The last lifter of the day.
We are getting
In the
closer
log
to
lift.
400 pounds. Like
So,
380.
I mean, now there's pressure.
Yeah, there's a
This is
lot
pressure.
of pressure on him.
This
An
equals
event
his
win
personal
or
record, so
third place.
Yeah,
be able to do it.
that's an enormous jump from the top to the third place.
From the
Because
beginning.
this is
Not
one of
only
the
from the
events
reaction
he is
from the
touted
beginning.
to win, like in every
Kristján,
competition
síðustu lyftuna,
for the last 2
taka
years.
fórnina hérna.
Touted to win or at least get second place, but he gets dumped down to third place if he does
This is
not
for the victory in
succeed
the
this
log lift.
170 kilograms lift.
Final attempt. Final
He
lift.
did a nice
Final
clean,
lift.
but the press was a little bit lacking. The lockout not showing up there.
For the millions watching on the internet, we're gonna take
Maybe
a
it
short
was
break
just a
after
bit
this.
off. Maybe it's good to go now.
Half an hour, then we go to the deadlift.
Bit off.
Deadlift is for reps. Either 280
Has
or
been
320.
struggling a little bit
Kristján,
with
he is the log lift king.
this lock.
He has an announcement. Kristján Sindri Níelsson,
He's hyping himself.
hann er
Up
konungur
back
í
there.
logliftinu,
Yeah,
hann
he
hefur
needs the
verið
gods
þarna
now.
fyrir.
The Norse gods. Possibly some other gods. Who
Smá
knows?
partíku,
Gods
hann
of
vantaði svo
strength.
lítið upp á.
Focused, angry.
All right.
And here we go.
Come on, Kristján.
Needs this, Kristján Sindri.
Finish it.
And there we go.
Gets it.
The event win.
First place, event win.
Þetta er mín grein, that's my event.
This
Okay,
is
give
my
him a thumbs
event, he says.
No issues. He was only causing drama there.
We're gonna take
Failing his second attempt.
deadlift. Thank you all for watching. See you in a half an hour.
Beautiful, beautiful lift from Kristján Sindri there. Just leaving us in awe.
Securing himself some first place points, valuable points.
Yeah.
And Kristján and Viljas sharing second and third place.
And that's actually the best way that Kristján Sindri is winning an event. That they share the points in second
Yeah,
place.
so they're further away from him.
Yeah. And next up, the deadlift. And if we could just see the profiles from Kristján Sindri right now, and to see his deadlift. I mean, it's not 400 kilograms that Kristján Jón has, but I mean, it's for reps.
Yeah, so 320 for reps. We're probably gonna see 5+ reps
Yeah.
from some of the guys. 320 kilos. That's no joke.
No, that's absolutely no joke. I can't lift that yet. But I mean, if we also just look a little bit farther down the table, Ísleifur just doing nice things, getting that single point with a nice 120 lift. Pálmi and Teddy, that nice competition there between those guys. The next event, the deadlift, that's going to be also a nice competition between them because they're close together there.
They're pretty even in a deadlift, I believe.
And there we see Hafthor Julius Björnsson
interviewing Kristján.
Interviewing the event winner for the event, 170 kilograms log lift from Kristján Jón Haraldsson. Oh, Kristján Sindri Níelsson. He's gonna beat me up now. But I mean, are we talking about they can choose on the deadlift 280 or 320? Are we seeing any of the guys going for the 280?
Maybe Ísleifur.
Maybe. And we have an interview from Hafthor with the event winner.
Kristján, congratulations. You looked incredible. 170 kilogram log lift. How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I failed it in the second attempt, which made me a bit stressed, but I just wanted to secure it in the second attempt and then just be done with it, but I had to do it for the third attempt and got it eventually, so I'm happy.
Absolutely, you look great, amazing lift, you look strong. How are you feeling for the upcoming next event? We have 6 more events coming, one today, deadlift. Are you feeling confident? Are you confident enough to think that you can win this show?
I'm confident enough to think that I can win the show. The deadlift is a bit iffy for me. I've been having some back issues, but once that out of the way, just place top 4, top 3 there, and then I'm good to go.
Amazing, well done, awesome job. Best of luck for the next event, and thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We will begin with the second event in roughly half an hour.
Soon, but not yet, because Hafthor Julius Björnsson, as he said, he asked about the deadlift. Kristján Sindri having some issues there with the deadlift.
Yeah, I believe he talked about some lower back issues the other day, but I believe he can squeeze out some reps with the 320.
Yeah, we did see in the gym. Obviously, we both train at Thors Power Gym, so we get to see like the insider stuff. And he did the deadlift for I believe 310 kilograms or 300 in the suit from for a couple of reps. But I mean, it wasn't an issue there, but it has been an ongoing issue. Hopefully, it won't be a huge issue, but
maybe we might see an awesome performance from him.
I mean, yeah, he did a terrific job on the log lift, and the deadlift coming up soon. Don't go anywhere. In about half an hour, 6 extremely strong Icelanders are gonna deadlift. See you there.
See you guys.
Every day I demand more from myself than anybody else could humanly expect. I'm not competing with somebody else, I'm competing with what I'm capable of. My number one competition is me. It's always you versus you. You got to be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No coach, no trainer, no mentor, no boss can do it. You versus you. You walk out of this room, you owe yourself. I didn't get here making excuses. What changed? I changed. And I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me. And I said I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power every single day to become a victor and not a victim. Why? Because I owe it to myself. Can't nobody stop me but me.
Welcome again. The log lift just finished a few moments ago, and we gave the athletes a little bit of a break before the deadlift. The deadlift about to start in a few minutes, and it is for max reps. It's 320 kilograms and 280. I believe possibly only one athlete's going for that 280 kilograms, the newcomer.
But
Iceland.
maybe he wants the 320. Maybe he's gonna gamble. But he would be safe with the 280.
Yeah, safe for at least points.
Yep.
At least points. And a few guys who would be really, really good for this. Christian Jón, obviously.
Jones, yeah, probably an event favorite.
Yeah, I believe so. But after the first event, these are the points. The first place right now is Kristján Sindri Níelsson with 6 points. First place for the 170 kilograms log lift, Kristján Jón Haralds and Vilus Jokosís with 4.5, sharing the second and third place together. And of course we forgot to mention Vilus with a PR in the log lift, also 2.5 kilograms above his best lift. Theodor gaining some important points towards that podium he so much wants with 3 points. Pálmi Guðfinnsson with 2 points, and Ísleifur with 1 point, grabbing himself a nice 120 log lift though. Theodor also with a 5 kilogram increase. Yeah, really nice lifts the guys gave us here. But the deadlift 4 reps, 280 through 320. If we just go through the motions, Kristján Sindri, first place right now, but in the interview with Hafthor, he was talking about some lower back issues and stuff like that. Are we talking about a top 3 finish here for him would be just a phenomenal finish?
Yeah, definitely. So he has been talking about some lower back issues, but you said earlier he did some heavy lifts in the gym that went okay. So we just gotta see what he has in him today.
Gotta see what you gotta see. This is the last event of this day. We're gonna start again tomorrow, so it's not a huge issue that it go all out right now. Kristján Jón Haraldsson, we were talking a little bit about him, has the 400 kilogram deadlift.
Yeah.
I did see Julian there, the IPF lifter. So right now there are 3 guys on the site who can deadlift 400 kilograms.
Yeah, 400 or more.
Yeah. That's amazing. 500 and more, or more. And that's just a nice tidbit. But Kristján Jón has the biggest deadlift there, and but for repetitions, it's a whole another ball game.
Yeah, definitely. So
Velkomin aftur, við erum bara
I
að fara að
think
byrja.
we're
Eru
starting.
tökumenn klárir?
Yeah, I think we're starting. Pálmi again. He doesn't have the biggest deadlift, but for repetitions he has 320, I believe, for numerous
I
repetitions.
believe he did it for 4 reps in the gym.
Yeah, 4 reps in gym should be really nice. Best deadlift 350 kilograms for numerous reps. Vilus, he has the 320 as his best, but he's a soldier.
Yeah, we're gonna see at least 1 rep, maybe fighting for the second rep, and he definitely wants more than 1 rep to get some points.
This is the event that you could see the likes of the 270. We both had 270 in the deadlift, and he just ran from me. He has 350 now, and I'm trying to catch up, but it's a long ways to go. But it's just amazing how far he has come in the last couple of years in all the lifts, in the log lift, in the deadlift, he's a terrific stone lifter.
Yeah, definitely, and we gotta give him credit for the weight cut.
Yeah,
he's down 18 kilograms from maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah,
but still increasing strength. So that's just an awesome job.
And as you mentioned, he has been working with Vilus as his coach, and he's obviously helping him in all the aspects, because as we were talking about, as I was talking about, he's very meticulous in every way he does things, and it's just infecting it to Theodor. So
I see them in a gym. They're just going over every detail possible, working together.
The tiniest thing that how you grab the stone, how you lap it, do you do it one motion, or the log lift, how do you clean it, how do you keep it tight, and all those tiny little things are something that Vilus has perfected. I mean, he's a really good Olympic lifter. So those are the things you keep. Ísleifur should be the first one to go. He's going for the 280.
280 on the bar.
Just one attempt.
Yes, the best deadlift of 300 kilograms. So, I mean, a 20 kilogram jump from that is kind of nuts. So, I think this is a nice choice by him doing the 280. Nice stance there. And there we have the one and done.
Yeah. So if every other guy is going for a 320 deadlift, he only needs to do one rep.
Yeah.
He can just save the energy.
Yeah. Again, it's a long competition. We have 5 events to go after this one tomorrow. So save your energy.
Definitely. Palme is up next. Going for the 320.
Going for the 320, and of course this is strongman. We have strongman rules. You can use the canvas suit. We all do. You can use the straps. You can choose to not use both of them, but it's highly advised you do.
You gain a couple of kilos.
Yeah, a couple of kilos, and just I feel like when I deadlift in the suit, it's more of a load on the whole body. So you don't stress out the whole, just the lower back or the upper back and the quads and the hams. So it just distributes evenly all that pressure.
320.
And Pálmi Guðfinnsson now stepping onto the platform. The 320 deadlift should be going up a few times now.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, he did it 4 reps in the gym, so 4+ reps.
He has to push himself now.
Smá katningu, hann fyrstur.
Pálmi should be aiming for at least 4 or 5. Needs to recover from the log lift. He did not do his absolute best, I believe. Here we go.
He is big.
Crowd cheering him on.
He is strong.
1,
2.
2, 3.
And now it starts to be heavy. Heavy on the body, heavy on the mind. And that's 4. He has some more in him. As soon as you let go of the bar, that's the tally. And there we go, 4 reps.
4 decent reps, very good.
4 decent reps. The first ones look really, really good.
Yeah, moved well. Theodor is up next.
And it can't be ignored that in that canvas suit, when you're doing repetitions, it also strains with you because it is a lot of pressure.
It can be difficult to breathe, especially when you're on the ground with the bar.
I believe it's impossible. I breathe when I'm up. And next up should be Theodor. And he knows what Pálmi did. He did win the log lift, so he has that advantage.
He has a point on him.
huge advantage to have.
Theodor is definitely going for either equal or more. Doesn't want to be under him.
No.
Hann stóð sér frábærlega í lokliftinu hérna rétt áðan í drungnum. Hann komið til að bæta sig.
Knows what he wants here.
Look at that giant.
Absolutely enormous human being. Has a few centimeters on even Hafthor Julius Björnsson, the mountain.
I believe he's 2 centimeters taller than Hafthor.
He's 208. I don't remember what the mountain is, how high he is. But he's tall, both of them, pretty tall. And here we go. Theodor, first one looking good.
One. He's got to keep the rhythm going. 2. Well, I think we're seeing some no lifts here.
Stefán Sölvi Peterson being brutal with Theodor.
Gefum honum gott klapp.
He has 40 seconds left, so they're on a timer. And he did get some no lifts, I believe.
Did get no lifts. Stefán Sölvi
Discussing things.
The referee.
4 repetitions, gefum honum gott klapp.
4 repetitions.
Þetta ekki. Það þarf að stoppa örlítið niður, en hver Viljus.
4 reps equaling Pálmi.
Equaling Pálmi. Not exactly what he wanted, but getting those no lifts really hurts. And that's just calls from the referee. You just have to listen. And it's really brutal when that happens. But I believe it was fair. He was not pausing and getting the lift on the bottom.
He was stopping too short on the ground.
Yeah.
The miracle man, næstur.
Hjalti Úsus calling Viljus out as the miracle man. Miracle man. I like that.
Yeah, it fits.
Viljus, we've talked about it. It's not a nice thing to say, but he does not have the best deadlift, but he is extremely explosive. So we're going to see this move fast, I believe.
Yeah. 1 rep is equaling his best. 2 reps would be a personal best.
And here we go. Some ammonia for the system. Shock the system. Needs a few reps here.
The miracle man, kraftaverkamaðurinn.
4 on Pálmi, 4 on Theodor.
118. Go ahead, lift. Kom svo.
All right, let's see what it does. Okay.
First one, good.
All right.
2 for Viljus.
What is going on? 3 reps.
Can we see the 4th? That would be huge for him.
Yeah.
No.
3 reps, but 3 reps with his personal best.
That's huge. That's absolutely enormous
Miracle
for this
man.
guy. The miracle man. In Icelandic, they were talking, "You must excuse me, I'm so light." 180 kilograms. 118, not 80.
Kristján Jón Haraldsson up next.
Up next, and this is the guy we're watching for this event. Expecting great things because he can easily do 6, 7, even. If pushed, he does not know what Kristján Sindri is going to do, though. He's behind him, so he has to set a big mark.
He wants to set a rep amount that's safe for him.
Yeah.
So
Bíða svo niðri, bíða niðri aðeins. Ekki touchable. Þetta merki.
Here we
Current title
go.
holder.
First
Okay,
one.
one.
So easy.
Okay.
2,
Three.
3, 4, 5,
In the lead, Kristján Jón.
6.
6 for Kristján Jón.
6 reps. He's happy with that.
Happy with 6.
He's asking about the time. Okay, he's gonna go for more.
Going for more. That 7 will most definitely make him really hard to reach for Kristján Sindri. And here we go.
Við vorum gott,
No.
þetta var búið.
Not there.
6.
But I believe he's pretty safe with
He's the
6
current leader in
reps.
the deadlift now.
Current leader.
Kristján Sindri
Current leader with
is the last
2
competitor here today.
repetitions between Pálmi.
So far,
Then they did 4 repetitions. So Kristján Sindri,
Við verðum á Selfoss á morgun.
is he?
1 við Brúna.
Does he have?
Doesn't want to lose the points and go below Pálmi and Theodor.
That'd be brutal. That'd be brutal. So 5 would be the magic number if he's not feeling it. 5 repetitions with 3
It's a
times.
lot of weight.
It's a lot of
And
weight.
if he still has those lower back issues, let's see what he does.
Anticipation for the last lifter of the day, Kristján Sindri Níelsson
Jæja,
with
Níelsson að gera sig klára.
the win in the log lift. Lets him go last for this event, the deadlift for reps.
Já, þetta voru 6, það eru staðaka 7.
Talking about lower back issues, not getting enough
7 liftur með 3 og 20.
training in before the competition,
Kristján að gera sig
but
klára.
looking strong.
He actually pulled out at one time, right?
Yeah,
And then
he did
he
pull
signed
out.
himself back up.
Yeah, he was forced to. He was too strong in training, and yeah, nice little tidbit. He did have to retire himself from the competition at one point, but, and
Definitely not regretting going back in.
No.
Fyrsta sæti eftir fyrstu 2 greinarnar.
5 is the magic number he's
3 og 20
probably aiming
og
for.
það eru þá
7 would be phenomenal, but he does not want less than 4.
sigurinn. Annars verða
4 repetitions below that would be catastrophic for him.
Right. Christian walking up to the bar.
With that high belt placement, known for that. Audience giving him some inspiration in Old Norse.
Já, Kattívar.
And here we go.
Come on, Christian. Let's go.
First one,
Okay.
looking
Good.
decent.
Two. Three. Okay, okay.
3 looking good. Needs a few more. Now it's starting to get hard.
He has to get this. 4 reps.
4 reps and
Stealing
he's
some points from Palme and Theodor.
stealing some points from Pálmi and Hafthor.
3 guys sharing.
3 guys sharing and leaving Villus in the dust.
Yeah.
Þetta er komið gott.
He's still they're telling him he still has some time.
Still, yeah, it's on a timer apparently. So you could do more. If he were to do one more, he would be the solo second place, and that would be even better. But considering the circumstances of the whole lower back issue, possibly.
He's just playing it safe.
Playing it safe. He's really experienced. Has competed in by far, I think, most events there.
Leading since 2016 or 15.
Yeah. Started out, I believe, possibly 40 kilograms lighter than.
Yeah,
something like that. Hjalti explaining that it's far from over. It's 2 events done now. The rest of the events will be tomorrow, but as soon as we have the score table, we will be seeing that coming up on the screen, and we won't leave you till that. Then Kristján Jón possibly going to interview with Hafthor Julius Björnsson, our on-site reporter.
Yeah, Hafthor, 10-time Iceland's strongest man.
Yeah.
World's strongest man at one point.
I don't think there's a better guy to be doing the interviews than Hafthor. Could be getting some nice tidbits here going into the next day. But if we just go from point to point, 4 guys sharing points, is that a positive thing for Kristján Jón?
3 guys sharing points in this
3
match.
guys sharing points from the 2nd to the 4th place.
Yeah, so that's definitely going to be. I think we're going
straight to an interview with
now.
Kristján Jón, our winner for the deadlift.
Kristján, congratulations. You're looking very strong. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I feel great, but there's still 5 events to go, so I'm just gonna try my best to win this title.
Absolutely. You are the current champion, looking in a great shape. You're actually leading the competition now with 10.5 points.
No,
I believe so.
No.
That might be an error.
that's
That's an
no
error. Okay. What we were calculating was 10.5 points for you. Kristján Sindri had 10 points, but we'll find out the points soon, guys. We were calculating the points fast, but anyway, Kristján, congratulations. You're looking strong, and I wish you best of luck for the upcoming events.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We are calculating the points currently. So far, I believe Kristján Haralds is in 1st place, Kristján Sindri is in 2nd, and Theodor is in 3rd. That might be an error, so we will update you guys as follows. I have my great Björn Thor, you know, the champ, the legend is on the points, so we will update you guys as soon as possible. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Awesome.
And there we could hear from Hafthor Julius Björnsson, 10 times Iceland's strongest man winner. One of the guys who has the, I mean, how you could explain this in proper English. He has the experience how it is to come in as a champion trying to reclaim the title.
He knows what Kristján is going through. He knows what everybody there is going through. And the excitement. Maybe the guys are a bit stressed, I believe so.
Yeah, I would believe that. They're most definitely stressed about the situation. I mean, Theodor, as Hafthor was talking about, I believe he is correct in saying he has a podium seat right now after 2 events. I mean, that's nothing though. That's nothing. 2
Things
events
can't change. 5 events to go. Everything's possible.
Yeah, things will change extremely fast. And talking about fast, Vilus, one of the fastest athletes and has a lot of strong events to go for him. The farmers, the Atlas Stones, the circus dumbbell, the loading race.
Yeah.
Those are all events he is extremely favored in. So things in strongman change so fast. But we will give you the scoring table as soon as we can. But talking about tomorrow on at Selfoss at 13:30, by the Brits, we will have the farmers.
140 kilos in each hand.
Yeah.
For 50 meters on time. So the guys gotta run with it as fast as possible. And with quickest time wins.
Yeah, they're going in pairs, so I always enjoy when they go in pairs.
Yeah, you're gonna see them race each other.
Yeah, there we see the SBD booth at Thors Power Gym, and a couple of nice guys there.
Stefan Sölve, the head referee.
Some of the athletes, and the next event after the farmers, we're gonna have Atlas stones from 120 kilograms. Everybody's gonna throw that one up, and we're gonna go up to the 202 kilograms stone. Only a few guys there in the competition are gonna be able to lift that one, and then we're gonna have the throwing event. We have some really good throwers in this competition.
Talking about Palme and Christian.
Christian, Theodor, even Willus can throw things around. Eastlever's no slouch.
No.
So he's going to be battling for some points against Christian Sindri, possibly. Christian Sindri, though, always working on his deadlift, and there we see Christian Sindri. And a nice couple of
mother.
Yeah, with his mother. And then at 15:30, we're gonna change locations to the new downtown sector of Selfoss, and there we will see the circus dumbbell. You can choose between 80 and a 100 kilogram circus dumbbell. A beautiful implement from Rogue.
The dumbbells are no joke. They're huge.
They're absolutely enormous. And then we're gonna close out the event. Close out the competition with a loading race with a duck walk, 2 sandbags and a tire. So it's going to be really nice to watch how that's going to pan out. But I do believe it's short till we'll have the points tally. I believe Hafthor's father is crunching the numbers. Yeah. We don't want to do this wrong because, I mean, it is a hard thing to calculate because there were Christian Sindri, Palme and Theodor
sharing
points, and now Theodor getting that no lift seeming to be a huge.
That's just gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
It could have been above Palme and Christian.
And we have the scoring table, so here we go. Christian Sindri Haraldsson winning the event with
Christian Jón Haraldsson.
Christian Jón. Christian Jón Haraldsson winning the event with 6 points with 6 repetitions. Christian Sindri Níelsson, Pálmi Guðfinnsson and Theodor Már Guðmundsson all sharing the 2nd to 4th place with 4 repetitions. Willus in 5th place with 3 repetitions with 2 points, and Ísleifur Orri Arngrímsson with 280 kilograms, 1 repetition, only needed one.
Didn't have to do more.
Didn't have to do more, and that left him with 1 point. And I do believe we have the whole table to show you after 2 events. The table is as follows. Should be Christian Jón on top, I believe, but
with the quick calculations, 10.5 points against 10 for Christian Sindri.
I mean, he did share points with Willus.
But let's see it confirmed on the screen.
Yeah, everything shown on screen should be the confirmed tally of points. So, but if we again talk about Selfoss, the farmers, some of the guys were talking about having a huge advantage there. Christian Jón Haralds.
Yeah, Christian sprints with the 140.
Yeah.
Willus also.
Yeah, so we should be seeing Willus go head-to-head with Ísleifur.
Mm-hmm.
So, does that slow you down?
No, I think Willus is gonna go all out.
Yeah.
He's giving it all.
Yeah, extremely fast. So it's gonna be possibly Kristján Sindri Níelsson and Kristján Jón Haraldsson going head to head on the farmers, because the first and second place, I believe, they do that when we have that big of a mismatch with the tie, three-way tie on the deadlift. Then we have the Atlas stones. Many of the guys haven't even tried the 202, but
I believe 3 of them have. Kristján Jón.
Kristján Jón has.
He has actually done it for 2 reps. No.
Has done it for 2 reps. Vilus has done it, and Theodor has done it. So 3 guys there going for the finish.
Yeah.
I talked to Kristján Sindri a little bit about this event, and he believes he doesn't have a chance because his wingspan is extremely narrow. It's like a T-Rex, like a T-Rex. No, I'm kidding. Nothing hurtful there. But I mean, he's a short, stocky guy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why he's so good at pressing.
He loses in some events and gains an advantage in his other events, like the pressing events.
So, when you're absolutely sure that you won't be lifting the 202, what's your plan going into an event?
You're just gonna plow through the earlier stones just as fast as you can.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna give him some time on the 202, maybe to take a couple of breaths, and he's definitely gonna try the 202 stone.
Mm-hmm.
But the first, I believe, there are 4 stones in total.
Mm-hmm.
And the first 3 stones, he's gonna go as fast as possible, and then take a breather and try the 202 stone.
The throwing event. That's another event that we're going to see Kristján Jón gaining some ground on the second and the third place, possibly Vilus and Kristján Sindri. I'm talking about his biggest rivals for the title, and because we know Kristján Jón can throw like the best of them, and the best of them is Pálmi and Theodor and himself.
Yeah.
Missing a few guys that can throw extremely well, like Eyþór Ingólfsson and Stefán Karel, our second to last year's Iceland strongest man. But nevertheless, it's going to be a tough event because 6 implements. That's
up to 30 or 32 kilos.
Yeah, I believe it's 30 kilograms, and I think it's kegs. I think it's beer kegs, and
so throwing 30 kilograms in the air 5 meters, that's no joke.
I think it's 4.5.
4.5.
But that's pretty high. That's pretty high also. So it's going to be tough. And then we're going to have the circus dumbbell, and we were talking about it before. Kristján Jón Haraldsson, every single event we talk about, he's going to be up there. Yeah. On the log lift, on the deadlift, winning the deadlift also. He has no weak sides.
No weak link.
No. I mean,
he's so well rounded.
Yeah.
And that's how he's trained. He's focused on every single event. He just wants to erase those weaknesses, and I think he's done a good job at that.
Hopefully, we'll have the points up for you guys soon. We've been waiting for it. Unfortunately, we won't get the final tally of points. I regret to tell you that, but we will be showing it on the social media pages, and we will be live here a little bit before 13:30 tomorrow with the rest of the events from Iceland's Strongest Man. I'm TJ, this is Thomas, and thank you for this evening. We see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you guys, see you.
We started with a can, added 200, no 250, no 300 milligrams of natural caffeine, extracted from plants. Yeah, plants. So you could do this, but not this. Vitamins B3, B6, B12, you're welcome. BCAAs, that just happened. Plus electrolytes, because sweat, and CoQ10, because we had room. And then we made it taste good, without the sugar. Now, go drink it. That's how we made Rain total body fuel.
Dillashaw has done it!
The winner tonight, Phil Heath.
I am the future of strength, and I am king of the stars!